Alright, new era, and yeah, not what we thought was gonna happen. But it's fine! We have the classics. Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and welcome to the Intercontinental Draft League. And today, we're playing Battle Revolution! I enjoyed it so much the first time, I thought, fuck it, let's go for round 2! For those who missed the first one, it's just basic Gen 4, only no Rotom forms. We're basically playing Diamond and Pearl. So, no Skyman, but trust me, we wouldn't have gotten those anyway. I won't waste your time. Here is the plan. We have a dog! We know what the dog's doing. Honestly, looking back, it's kind of funny that I picked this thing first after it swept me last time. Anyway, Suicune, honestly, it functions exactly the same as it does in Gen 9, just minus Scald. And honestly, keep in mind, this was Suicune in its prime. Whether it was better in here or Gen 3, I'll let you decide. I'm not the Gen 4 expert here. But yeah, you know what Suicune does. It calm minds everything's face, it eats everything, and it just will not sit still! I'm looking forward to this to being a problem. Next up, another thing that caused a lot of trouble last time I used it. The Hedgehog is here. Now, outside of spamming Seed Flare, what do I want to do with this thing? Well, I mean, besides laying a Firewater Grass Core, yeah, I just want to... Look, when I first heard the announcer say Seed Flare, but it does nothing, I thought it was funny. And I know you thought it was funny too. So I'm going to do it! Again. Next up. Okay, look, I didn't actually want to grab this thing immediately, but, listen, the Rapid Spinner pool is extremely tight in Gen 4, and there's no defog. It's useful, so I can't exactly rely on that. And by this point in the draft, it was becoming an arms race to get a good Rapid Spinner, so I was kinda stuck with Claydol, and now you are too. But it's fine, it does enough to do, and as an added bonus, it can blow up! Blowing things up is fun. Take that out of context, thank you FBI. Moving on. Arcanine is here to complete not only the Firewater Grass Core, but the core of things that are bulky as shit! Extra healing via Morning Sun, Intimidate, Will-O-Wisp is annoying as always, and this makes for a great mixed attacker with, I believe, 100 in both stats. I think, I don't know, I don't have enough shit on pulled up at the moment. Regardless, Arcanine has always been useful. It's not quite at its peak in Gen 7 VGC, but hey, what is at its peak these days? Moving on. Gary! There's a bomb strapped to my chest! It is gonna explode in 3 seconds unless you click Stealth Rocks! This thing will be blowing up half the games it comes to. Registeel is here! Now last season I didn't really have much of a Dragon check because I thought they were cringe, and I stand by it. But I mean, Registeel does other cool things. Sets up rocks again, and with Hazard Spinners being at such a premium, they're gonna be harder to get rid of. Plus, it blows itself up! And that's always fun. Next up, hello, it's me. I'm here now. I wanted to do this last season so badly, but I just couldn't. It didn't fit the team. And here, it doesn't fit that well either, honestly. But it's gonna be funny to punch things in the face. Plus, I bring several nice utility moves such as, mainly Will-O-Wisp. I can't exactly bank on Teleport being useful. It's not special yet! But still. Not to mention, 80 speed is still relatively decent for Gen 4, so I think I'm gonna do something good with Gallade. But for some real speed... The monkey! Ambipom is here as a common lead, and something that most people forget about, but is surprisingly deadly in Gen 4 due to the overall bulk level being lower. After all, the good combo of double hit, fake out, and pursuit is enough to take out most leads relatively easily. Not to mention, at 115 speed, it's among the fastest mons in the game, at least in this format it is. And that is going to be our trump card. Speaking of speed, I'm using Crobat in 2 leagues now, but here, it doesn't have to be pure utility. It has the power to play offensive, whether it be Nasty Bat or physical. Plus, it can always fulfill its role of Stall Breaker very easily, and I like that a lot. And while checking fairies isn't as important, I do need a ground check. I'm not counting Claydol or Shaman. Now I'm gonna move on because I'm doing something stupid. Croat's good, and it's mostly to outspeed the 120s that I am scared of, such as Alakaplam, Dugtrio, and the Weavile. Moving on. This is mostly here to fill in speed gaps and to have an electric type to kill birds. Because I don't have a good bird check. I mean, maybe Registeel, but it's kind of passive, depending on the moveset. Not to mention, its moveset is comparable to Raichu, who I also consider for this spot, but the Flammenwerfer is useful. Let no one say otherwise. Next up. Okay, I know I said Spiritomb was gonna pursue stuff last season, but this time, I swear, I am gonna pursue stuff this time. It'll be great. It's Absol. Absol's a pursuiter. What else is it gonna do? Click Sucker Punch? It probably will do that. It also has season stats for mixed attacking, and in general, just being a nuisance. If I could just get one pursuit kill up of Absol, I'm content with its performance during the season. And finally, besides the Eevee, Big Wob! Now, it's gonna do what Gothitelle did in previous seasons. You know it's coming! You know you can beat it! But then you're making prep for a Mon who realistically isn't gonna come. But then when it does come, you're gonna think, fuck, why didn't I bring a Shed Shell or Baton Pass? Because that is legal here. I am going to be a Gremlin Bastard! And that is the team. We did pretty good on our last foray into Gen 4, so who knows, hopefully we can do good this time. Ta-ta.